Roblox is going through its worst moment. I've been analyzing the platform for a while, and honestly, I think there's something really bad happening right now. I know you might think the complete opposite. Roblox games these days are so massive that even your 50-year-old aunt knows what Roblox is. It's no longer that underrated game it used to be. Now it's famous, successful, and breaking player records. And it seems like everyone is happy. But honestly, I think it's the complete opposite. Between an owner making senseless decisions, Roblox YouTubers getting crazier and crazier, and the problem I'm about to tell you about, which I think is affecting all of us. The thing is, I feel like Roblox doesn't have good games anymore. How dare you say that about Roblox? It's perfect. Hold up. Before you leave a comment whining, listen to the whole video first. Otherwise, your opinion doesn't count. Roblox games have gone through a huge evolution over time. I can't say for sure if it was for better or worse, but we definitely went from playing things like work at a pizza place, a simple game with basic gameplay and a clear goal, make pizzas. But nowadays, when you open Roblox, you find titles like Grow Your Poop, Be Fat, Escape from J.H. Dela Cruz. Youpie? What? The truth is, Roblox's popularity over the years has been massive. In fact, it's very likely that you, watching this video, didn't even play Roblox a few years ago. But with TikTok and the pandemic, this phenomenon exploded and attracted tons of new players. People who literally changed the trend of what became popular on Roblox completely. Over time, we've seen all kinds of games reach the top of Roblox. We've gone from titles clearly made for kids to games where you basically buy plants that grow. Roblox has always stood out for offering a totally different experience and something for every taste. But the problem starts when it feels like all the original ideas have run out. But Custer, we have games like Steal a Brainrot or 99 Nights. Those are awesome. I know. Steal a Brainrot and 99 Nights are really good games. Yes, we can criticize that their gameplay is pretty basic, but honestly, they have original ideas that no one had done before on Roblox. They completely broke the rules of what's normal. The problem is that when you've been playing 99 Nights and Steal a Brainrot for 5 months, it's only natural that you start to get tired of them. At the very least, you expect updates to change something, but little by little, it's true that you start to get bored. So when you want to take a break from the trending games and look for something new to play on Roblox, you end up finding things like these: Plants vs. Brainrots, Don't Wake the Brainrots, Mutate or Lose Brainrot, Find the Brainrot, 99 Nights in the Savage West, 99 Nights in the Arctic, Steal a 99 Nights. What? Can they really copy the same game over and over again that many times? That's the real problem. Roblox is getting filled with unoriginal games. This is partly your fault, but let me explain why. When I told you that Roblox became super popular, it was largely thanks to Fish, Grow a Garden, 99 Nights in the Forest, and of course the star of Roblox, Steal a Brainrot. Those games were so incredibly popular that they broke ridiculous player records. It was obvious that all the people who came because of those massive games wanted more and more similar stuff. And that's where the problem I call lazy developers is born. Because nowadays, when it comes to making a game on Roblox, they don't even want to think anymore. They know that what works are the brain rots or just copying whatever is trending. Basically, it's something like this. I make a drawing game. Wait, add brain rots. Successful game. I make a drilling game. Wait, add brain rots. Successful game. I make a shooting game. Wait, add brain rots. Successful game. Do you get what I mean? Nowadays, Roblox is turning into a brain rot factory or a place for games with zero originality. And the worst part is that the players themselves are driving this trend. This is affecting all of us, and Roblox too, because now it seems like kids don't want a game unless it has something to do with 99 Nights or Steal a Brainrot. Developers just want to get rich the safe way, and that's where the real problem lies. They no longer bet on creating new games, or ones with original mechanics, or ideas that bring fresh air to Roblox. Instead of taking risks and maybe failing, they prefer to play it safe and make yet another brain rot game. That's why after so many months on Roblox, we haven't seen a single truly innovative game or one with a different approach. These days, Roblox doesn't reward quality, it rewards what's viral. A game can be terrible, but with the right formula, it becomes the most played. And just to be clear, this isn't an attack on Rob a Brainrot or 99 Noches. Those games blew up because they were the first to do it. Now there are entire studios dedicated solely to scrolling through TikTok, seeing what's trending and cloning it as fast as possible. Yeah, just like Imurg. There are templates, tools, and even tutorials to copy a brain rot in just a few days. And why do they do it? Because it makes money. A lot of money. While a small creator spends months killing themselves developing an original idea, someone else comes along, copies a viral game, throws in a couple of brain rots, fills it with awful battle passes, and makes thousands of Robux in a week. And of course, Roblox as a company doesn't help either. Lately, it seems more interested in pushing microtransactions than in supporting creative games. We're seeing more and more titles that deliberately slow your progress, abusive passes, pay-to-win mechanics, things that honestly shouldn't exist on a platform full of kids. The saddest part is that small creators are disappearing. You used to see amazing games made by just one or two people. Today, competing against giant studios or viral clones is practically impossible. If your game isn't a brain rot or doesn't have a mechanic that works on TikTok, nobody even sees it. And just like that, a ton of amazing ideas get lost without even having a chance. The problem with Roblox is super predictable, and it's gonna keep happening in the future. So listen closely. Step number 1, an original game comes out and goes viral. Step number 2, clones show up and flood the catalog. Step number 3, people get bored and look for the next big thing. Step number 4, developers wait for the next boom so they can copy it. Step number 5, meanwhile, nobody is creating anything truly new. And so it becomes a never-ending cycle. Today, finding a good game on Roblox feels like finding a diamond in the rough. Good Roblox games are getting harder and harder to find. Honestly, I have several small games that are my favorites, and I can tell you for sure that many of them have huge potential to become some of the most played games on Roblox. The problem is that they don't become trendy, and a lot of people don't even know they exist. It's not even because they're bad anymore, because they're not. It's because new players and the algorithm itself only see the same old garbage as always, and because of that, gems get overlooked, like Entrego Mortal, a game I discovered just recently. I can't believe how polished it is and how much fun it is. And it only has 20,000 players. I hope it keeps growing, but there are thousands of games like this that deserve a chance. Custer, so is Roblox doomed? There's no solution. Look, kid, there is a solution. But not if we keep the exact same mindset the community has today. Because Roblox didn't get ruined overnight. It wore down little by little. And just like it was damaged gradually, it can also recover. But only if players start giving visibility to experiences that are actually worth it. Roblox is a huge platform, but in the end, it works like any ecosystem. What you support grows, what you ignore disappears. If we all keep clicking on the same old stuff, nothing new is ever gonna come out. The only real way to change course is for someone, doesn't matter who, to set a new standard, and for a game to come out that even makes the big studios say, okay, we need to step up our game. A game that reminds everyone that Roblox can be creative, surprising, exciting, and not just condos and brain rot. And what you can do to change this right now is very simple. Scroll down to the comments and tell me about that hidden gem of a game you know, one you think is really underrated and that we all need to discover. I'm gonna play it, and who knows, maybe it'll become someone's new favorite who's watching this video.